Hello everybody, this is Yolanda Bruce and you're watching Body, Mind, and Soul. So Tuesday is the extra day, so I'm doing a little love reading. I just placed a video on that is going to be in reference to your rising sun. Today we're doing singles on this video for romantic relationships, love, and such in your life. And we are going to do a married or people that are together type of video. So this video is for single people and the love that's presenting itself. Okay, these cards, I'm going to do a little advice card. This is the card for Aquarius. So I asked, what do the single people that are doing advice for them, things that are going on for the people that are single. So Aquarius got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you are single, Spirit is saying it is time for you to let somebody know how you feel. Be open about it. You know, it's just telling you if you're an Aquarius and you are in a relationship or you want to tell somebody, it's time. Or it's time for you to finally admit your feelings and tell somebody and see how they respond to you. So what kind of advice do we have? This is the Animal Spirit deck by Colette Baron Reid. What do you have advice or a spirit card for my Aquarius people dealing with expressing their love? So let's see what we got to say here. So express your love is also important for, it might be time for you to get out of your scaredness or be worrying about whether somebody loves you. Oh, I'm going to take this one. Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. So I think that's where it is. You aren't in a relationship, but maybe you need to express your feelings because you are not in a relationship, but it sounds like you are involved with somebody or seeing somebody. Whatever the case may be, maybe it's time for you to tell them how you feel so that it can go from being not together, maybe to together. Or maybe they feel the same way as you. Whoops. These cards are falling out. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the next one that we have is Pisces. And Pisces is attraction. Okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So that tells me you're trying too hard. I don't know what's happening, but the attraction, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. So you attract love that is worth finding in your life when you're okay doing it by yourself. When you look too hard for love, it's going to elude you. Or if you're trying to find it and it's not time, you're going to find the jerks. You're going to find the crazy ladies. Whatever the deal. Okay, so what kind of advice do we have for our people of Pisces? Oh, look at that. Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. All right, so you need to let go of this need to have someone in your life. Because the more that you desire, see, this is like, the law of attraction is very stupid when it comes to relationships or life in the sense of creating things. When you want a baby and you try for that baby, you are not going to get pregnant. When you want a relationship and you're trying to rush it and you're trying to create it in your own power, it's not going to work. You are going to meet these weird people, or you're going to be lonely, or you're going to just be more depressed. Now, we're going to be talking about twin flames and things coming up. The only way to get your twin flame to come in is to live your life not needing him or her. Okay? You have to be okay on your own. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying its moment fully. You can't attract love if you're just desiring it so much you don't let it happen. You have to just allow it to happen, guys. Okay, so Pisces, if you want love in your life and you're single, you need to just live your life and ask God to keep you happy and content until the next person comes along And that if you need to bring someone in my life, that would be great. And if not, you need to help me to be satisfied without that person or without somebody in general, and fill my life with friends and family or whatever until it's time for that person to come through. Because you don't want to pull the wrong person in, or you don't want to pull somebody that's going to drive you crazy or hurt you or deceive you or whatever the factor might be. It's like being put on blind dates and you're like, oh my Lord, what is happening? These people are crazy, or this person was just, no, I can't stand dating. So to ask me about dating, it's terrible. But this is telling you, you need to let go of the control. I don't know if you're a control freak or you need to control things, or you're going on dating and they have to fit into a certain thing, and they have, I feel like, lists, and you have to fit into a perfect little mold, or you're trying to create it where you want it. So I think the idea is that it's time to let go of all that. Just live your life and just let it happen. And you know what? Right now, we're kind of secluded. So I don't think you're going to find someone right now. You need to just enjoy life, okay? You can talk to people, but you just need to embrace it as conversation, as hanging out with people and allowing things to happen naturally. You're not going to attract it until you allow it to just come into your life. Okay, so the next one is Aries. This is for Aries. And Aries gets heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, Aries, you need to tell this person how you really feel. Heart to heart. Even if it scares the bejeeby-dooboos out of you, okay? You need to tell them how you feel. And you need to tell each other honestly how you feel. This can go both ways. Somebody could care about you and they are scared to tell you, or they might really like you a lot, but they don't like you the way they're supposed to. Vice versa. Or it's telling you to talk to somebody and be honest about how you feel. Listen, I am super attracted to you. I really care about you. Is that something that you feel also? And if you don't, I'm okay with it. I just need to tell you and express how I feel, hoping that maybe you might feel the same way, or we could possibly get to that point. So, as an Aries, what advice do you have for my Aries people in reference to this heart-to-heart conversation? Badger, Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Oh yeah, you need to tell. I love the way these cards come out. You need to just embrace it. If you got the hots for some chick, you need to tell her. And if girls, you just like, he is so awesome. I just like him. It says, grow a set of kahunas and tell that person how you feel. Because you know what? Sometimes we're so scared to say it, and that person feels the same way about us. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like you need to go and tell them how you feel. Or you need to tell them, I really want to take this to the next level. I don't want to share you with nobody. I don't want to have somebody else dating you. Can we move to the next level? Because this is how I feel. Or like, it also could be like scared to death. Like, oh my goodness, I am falling in love with this person. I don't even know how they feel about me. Okay? So I'm telling you, the cards are telling you very clearly, you need to tell them, and you need to be fearless and bold. You just need to say, girl, I love you. Girl, I want to have with you. Whatever the case may be, you need to be honest. Or you need to tell them, listen, this is just a relationship that ain't going nowhere because I only want you for this. Or somebody that's going in a relationship and they really want to commit, and the person, and you both said that maybe you don't want to commit. You need to say, listen, I love you. I care about you. Whatever the case may be, can we move to the next level? Because I don't want nobody else being with you. That's the boldness. Like, I want you for myself. I want you only for me. So on the next one, we have Taurus. Woohoo! Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so this can go twofold. You are either trying to get with somebody, or you have liked somebody that is in a marriage, leaving a marriage, divorced. Or the situation at hand for you people that are single could be that a person is leaving somebody and they haven't left yet, and they're telling you feel like they love you or they care about you, whatever. please be careful, okay? When this card comes up for my single people, I'm thinking that either somebody is totally head over heels because you're single, so you're not at the wedding stage, okay, guys? Or they're wanting to marry you for the wrong reason. Like they just want to, say, maybe get a green card, whatever the case may be, the medical benefits, who knows. But I really feel like this is saying that the person that you think you like, or you're singles, maybe it's somebody is in a marriage, coming out of a marriage, or you're attracted to somebody that's already married. So be careful, okay? What kind of advice do we have for this card? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Okay, so I'm thinking, because of this clarifier, this could also be someone that has is single now because somebody left them or they left a marriage. And I feel like the singles that this is talking to is, it's okay. Because if sometimes the detours that we have to take and the things that we think are devastating are actually divine detours. Like you're not supposed to be, or you're supposed to meet this person, or maybe someone's going to get married and this person has been placed in your life. They could have somebody, but you need to be very careful. This is a fine line. But it's saying that trust in divine detours. Do not allow, don't do something you're not supposed to. But if this situation is somebody has left you and now you're single, there might be something else coming for you, okay? So don't be upset. This could be the door that opens to something that really is for you, okay? So don't, because if you're single, either someone left you or you might have left somebody, or, you know, the situation, I feel like that's for the people that maybe have, somebody's left them, and or they've gotten a divorce and they're like, oh man, you know, they don't know what to do. That's telling you that sometimes you just need to trust that things happened for a reason and there's something that's coming from it. This is for Gemini. Gemini is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is people that are single and they are Gemini. It seems to be that you are meeting some people and you're getting to know each other, and you might be building a bond with them. And your card is Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Okay, so you just need to get to know. You just need to, don't put any expectations on anything. You're simply getting to know each other. That's what I'm being told in my head for whatever reason. I like I said, I don't hear voices, guys. It's just my intuition is telling me you're just introducing yourself. You're just meeting this person. If you are a Gemini and you are dating somebody, or you are not attached to somebody, it's telling you don't put expectations. Just be right now. Enjoy their time. Figure out who they are. Maybe embrace learning about each other before you get connected, okay? So don't worry about attaching things, or whether you're going to be with them, or whether it's going to work out, or don't even worry about it. You're just, it sounds like the Gemini, if she's or he is single, is you've met somebody and you're just in the beginning stages of talking to them, whether it be a friend or it's somebody that you've met online. Do not put your expectations, just enjoy right now. And if it's meant to blossom, it's going to blossom. Be open with each other. It says share information about each other. That, be real, because when you are a fake person to get somebody, the real you or them is going to come out. So all you're doing is setting yourself up for disaster. You need to be who you are, and they need to embrace it, or they're going to leave. And you know what? It's okay, because that means that they're not going to match up with you down the road, or you're going to avoid maybe some problems. You need to be true to yourself and who you are, what you believe, what you stand on, what you're going to give, what you're not going to give, what you're looking for. Okay, you need to be honest with each other, where you come from, what you did, what you might have had wrong or good in your past. You need to be open. This could be a relationship that could be someone you're going to be married to. You don't want to be starting it on lies or misconceptions and stuff like that. Not that it's going to happen like that, but it could. It's telling you be present in this moment and just enjoy this person and get to know them. Okay? We have Cancer. Cancer has deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that means that somebody is not being honest. Or if you've met somebody, they're not telling you about the other person. Or you are involved with more than one person and you're being deceptive to this new person that you might be involved with. I feel like it's you or that person just not being honest about what's happening in your life. Or you're pretending to be something. That it's funny that's the one. You're pretending to be something you are not. I work at this and I make all this money, and you're just trying to get people. Okay, you got 2 here. So the first one is Porcupine Spirit, and that is time for beginner mind. Okay. The second one is Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so you're starting something. It's telling you not to rush. It's telling you not to be deceptive. And I think what the thing is maybe you're supposed to go slow because there's something that's not being shown in front of you. Be careful with your actions and what you do with or to this person, because it's telling you to be slow. Act like it's the beginning, because with this deception card, maybe if you take it slow and you don't rush in, you will not get hurt, or you will understand what this deception is. Okay, so don't rush it. Just take your time. Okay, Leo is trust. Okay, and it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you're unsure about something, let's see what it tells us for a clarifier. If you've been hurt in the past and you're scared and you're worried that someone's going to cheat on you, hurt you, beat you, do something, this card is telling you that you're single now, or that you might be dating somebody. I feel like it's trust that it's not going to be everybody. Okay? That maybe there's going to be, you need to trust that not everybody is going to be like the person before. Okay, what kind of advice do you have for my Leo people? What kind of advice do you have? Okay, Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. Yeah, there you go. It's telling you to just be open. Trust that it's either trusting that God or whatever you believe in has a piece in your life, and you need to just trust that things are going to work out, or whatever's going to happen, that you need to trust that it's for the best. That could be getting with the person or not. If you don't get with the person, you need to trust and believe that that's what was supposed to happen, that you weren't supposed to be with this person. Or that if you get with this person, you need to trust that it's happening for a reason. It's happening because you're supposed to be with them. You're supposed to be learning something. Listen, every relationship you go through is not going to be peaches and creams, and every relationship that you go through is meant to teach you something. Whether it be romantic, friendship, that's what a soulmate for. A soulmate is for helping you to see something, learn something, or grow. And sometimes we have to go through a couple soulmates, a couple people that don't work out, so we're ready for the person, or we're ready and we've learned the lesson we need to learn to get to the next level. Okay? Trust that whatever happens, it's what it's supposed to be happening. Okay? The next one is Virgo, romantic feelings. Romantic feelings says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I love this person. Holy crap. Or I think I love this person. Or this person acts like they really care about me. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you're not sure, you may have come to an epiphany, Virgo, that I think I might really care about this person. Or why am I concerned whether they call me? Why haven't they called me? Why does it bother me? That's the idea. I enjoy being with this person. Or this is a friend, and you do things with them, you hang out with them, and then one day they bring a friend with them that they might be interested in, and you're like, ooh, well, I don't want that person here. They're mine. They hang out with me. They're my friend. And then you realize, ooh, I think I might really care about this person, or I didn't realize that this is the person, oh wow, I really, did I fall in love with this person and I didn't even know it? You know, how do I feel? Like, why am I getting upset? Or why do I want to see this person? Or I haven't seen this person in a month. I miss them terribly. Or you are so attracted to somebody, you just see them, you fell in love with them, or you just look at them for the first time and you're like, how can this be? So this is the type of thing. And it's a good chance by what this card is saying that Virgo, if you're having a feeling for someone, you probably are Twitter-pated and you probably do have a feeling for someone. Oh yeah, there you go. Your card is Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Yeah, you need to trust that this feeling you're having, leap of faith means you need to just trust that you need to go with it. Good or bad. Just take a leap of faith and just see, you know, maybe that person feels the same, maybe it'll work out, but you need to know that whatever you're feeling, it's supposed to be there. And it's probably pretty real, and you probably do care or love somebody that you didn't realize you loved. All right, so we have Libra. All right, Libra is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This makes me feel, I'm not thinking you're getting engaged. I feel like you are going to come to a realization as a Libra that your relationship as being single is now going to become taken. Okay, I feel like you're realizing, or you want to ascend your relationship to a commitment. So it could be someone is wanting to commit to you, or you're wanting to commit to them, and you want to be exclusive, or you want to share. I feel like this one is you have someone in mind, but you really would like to go to the next level with this person. What kind of advice do you have for my Leos or Libras? Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Okay, so this is telling me that you need to be accepting. It says a higher level, and then truth is transcending, which means it's the same thing. You are going to the next step in your relationship with somebody. Okay, so as a Libra, I feel like Libras, if you are single and there's someone that you're thinking about or someone you've been kind of hanging and doing things with, I feel like the energy is that it is going to be moving up to a higher level, or to we were just having sex and now I really, really think I've fallen in love with you and I want to be just with you. The same thing kind of as the other one. But this is like it's transcending to a higher level, a higher, instead of lust, it may have turned to love. Because listen, I'm not going to be stupid. There are people that are just having sex with each other. And then they get into this environment and then all of a sudden these feelings grow, and one person is like they want to grow and the other person may not. But it could be that both people have come together for one reason and they realize, holy crap, this is, I think I love this person. This isn't what I intended. And that's scary. That's scary for a lot of people, especially when you're single and you want to stay single or you don't want to be attached and you realize this person is going to the next level out of our control. The next card is for Scorpio, guys. Scorpio, if you're single, religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Scorpio, I feel like you have been raised in a type of religion path, understanding, or people want something for you, and it's getting in the way of what you want. Okay, so if you are, say, in a Christian faith, and you are liking or wanting somebody and they're not in your faith, it's going to get in the way. There's going to be barriers. If you are a Jewish person or a Christian person and you try to come together, it's not going to be good. Or if you are promised, or you're in a religion or an understanding of what's supposed to happen in life, your religious things could be in the back of your mind getting in the way of a relationship, which is okay for some things, but on other hands, it might be hindering you. It's saying it's influencing you, or you might be trying to date for the wrong reasons. Oh, I need to find a wife, I need to find a husband, and I need to just go and go to the lady at the church, or go and listen to the priest or whatever. And I think what is happening is you're not really gonna find somebody if it's not connecting because of you. I feel like outside influences are creating the relationships or making your decisions, or you are having those decisions. So what do we have advice for our Scorpios based on these cards. Scorpio, what card do we have for advice? They're being stubborn with me. Scorpio. Whoop. So we got 2. Know your worth. Skunk, Spirit. And then you've got Snake, time to heal. So I really feel like because of this past, the Catholic people, the religious people, the Hindus, whatever, I feel like you have to heal and know who you are. And you need to make those decisions based on you, not what everybody is telling you. If you believe them and you stand by them, then that's okay. But it's saying that it's influencing you, and you need to heal and you need to know your worth. So maybe you've been put down in your religion, your faith, your belief, and you really aren't. You are more than that. And it's affecting you in your relationships, or someone is telling you you're not good, or you don't need to do this, or you're not worthy of this, whatever the case may be. It looks like factors of healing from maybe something from the past, something you've experienced, and knowing what you are worth is also going to affect you having a relationship. If you don't feel you're worth a relationship, you're not going to have a relationship. All right, guys, this is for Sagittarius. Chemistry. You have chemistry with someone. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So my single Sagittarians, you are attracted to somebody, and you've got an attraction and chemistry with somebody. You might not be with them. What kind of advice do we have? All right, Spirit has your back. Eagle, Spirit, and then take time out. So I feel like this one is telling you, don't, like, cool your horses. You know, you have an attraction, a magnetic attraction, which is like not your control, okay? And a magnetic one, I want to say this without sounding rude, is usually a very sexual, very like powerful. Like, you're not choosing to like this person. Your soul, your person, your energy, your groins, whatever, that is what's feeling it. And I feel like it's telling you that Spirit has your back, and you need to slow down, a timeout. You need to be careful or assess why this chemical reaction, this magnetic attraction, this chemistry is happening. Just be careful, okay? The next one, our last one, is past life relationship. So you could be meeting someone, you have known each other before. The person that you might be that might be coming in, or that you've met, the reason you might be feeling an attraction to them, or it's someone you know. It's a past life relationship. What kind of card, what kind of advice do we have for this Capricorn? You're single, but there's somebody that's you've already dealt with, kind of like a soulmate type of thing, or you've known them in the past. That's why you seem to be like drawn to them or attracted to them. That's what I'm getting. You're not with them. You're not a relationship, but something seems to be like you know them. Whoop, there it goes flying on the ground for me. Stag, Spirit. It's take the lead. All right, if you have that attraction, it's telling you, you know them. They've been in your life before. That's why you feel connected to them. Go for it. Okay? Because a past life relationship could also be someone that's coming into you that is a soulmate, which could be somebody that came in purposely to help you in this life. So go for it. Learn something. Guys, this is for single people. You need to be open to love, but you need to not force it. These are just little wisdom things based on your sun sign. This is not gonna fortune tell. It's just for fun. It's to help give you some insight. It might resonate with you. It might not. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the little videos that are coming up, go ahead and subscribe. I put videos up all the time, all different kinds of things for your body, mind, and soul. My name is Yolanda Roos, and I'll see you guys soon.